guys, it's Mark with Hawkeye Ordnance. It's spring of 2015. We're just about to start with the season up here in the Midwest anyway. And so I wanted to go over a few things that I thought would be kind of interesting for you guys this year. So these are kind of our recommendations for, let's just call it intermediate guns to get into the game. So starting with rifles, there's a whole bunch of new options this year that are really great. You've probably already seen the Getting Started in 3-Gun review on the Armalite and the Roundtable Gun review of the Armalite. This is one for $1,500. It's a knockout. They have it in 13.5, which would be great for your local games, and they have it in 18, which would get you out there for more of the outlaw matches. A couple other notable options. We're still pushing the APF 3-gun rifle at about $1,200. This is a great savings. There are some really nice pieces in this, like the CMC trigger, the ergo grip, nickel bore and bolt carrier group. Excellent gun as well. And then a little higher price, but if you're an FN fan, this is the FN at like $1,600. This is their sport rifle. This is also an excellent choice with the Surefire comp, and I believe that's a Timney trigger in there. One thing I wanted to mention is getting into the game is everybody's looking for the ways to cut corners, and there's a rising number of shooters using the Tac Limited division. So one way to save a few bucks instead of spending $600 to $1,000 or north on optics, you can get into a smaller group of shooters with any one of these items for $200 to $300. So you've got the Magpul Imbus Pros at about $180 for the pair, or if you want some optic for $180, you've got the Vortex Strikefire 2. You can check our review on this as well. And a new one to the lineup in the last year is the Spitfire 1x. It's a $300 optic, but it's a much finer reticle, so it's easier to make those long shots. But any one of these is going to be south of $300, which would save you quite a bit of money. Shotguns. All right. So there's really 3 shotguns we're kind of recommending at the bottom of the budget this year, and I don't have one in the shop, is the Stoeger M3000. They're like $500-600. I think we did one out of the shop here for $825, all done up by Hawkeye. Step up in price to about $1,000 or $1,100. We'd like the Beretta 1301, excellent piston-driven gun, gas gun, and then of course the venerable M2. And you're not going to go wrong with this. We recommend them in anywhere between 21 and 24 inches long. This happens to be a 26, but obviously a gun we highly recommend. Pistol-wise, there are some cool options that haven't changed a whole lot. There's your classic Glock 34, 9mm. And what we like about the Glock is you can update the crap out of them to something like this, which is one of my pistols, which actually right now is available in the shop at Arnzen. And the Smith & Wesson, this one's in 40, but do it in 9, the long slide. Also a great gun, and there's getting to be more and more options for upgrading these. And then I don't have it here in stock, but there is a series of these CZ shadows going around. They're not the shadow targets or the Accu shadows, but they have the rolling block out of there, so you can actually upgrade the trigger. And you're looking about $800 to get into one of those. So with parts and everything, you're around $1,000. So high end for a pistol, but a very good choice, especially for you crossover USPSA shooters. So anyway, got a bunch of great new guns this year, and some classic old ones that are still staying there. The pistols haven't changed a whole lot for under $1,000. If you want to spend more than that, check out Grundhauser Gunworks or Infinity SVI. There's some great guns there, but they're going to cost you $2,000 and further. So we recommend everything you see here highly. Some modifications are required for the shotguns, and the pistols and rifles you can probably get away with it right out of the box. Check out the Vortex line and these M-Bus. There's also some great other sites out there if you're going to stick with limited, from Troy and Midwest Industries, all kinds of great options. Hope you guys find this well. Leave some comments below if you'd like more information. I'd be happy to send you links to where to get this stuff. Everything out on the table right now is available at Arms & Arms. Go check it out. I hope you're well. Have a great season, and God bless.